Hey, yo, this is Dash, and today I'm going to be talking to you quickly about this little Sportsman generator, inverter. Yeah. Hey, yo, this is Dash. Get ready. Alright, so most of you guys know by now, I do a little on-site catering from time to time, and every now and again I need to have a power source. So what I do is, or what I have decided to do, is to get a little mini generator. Now the generator, I have it attached to the side of the house just because I don't really have anywhere else to put it, but I want to show you guys how easy it is to turn on. Turn it to the point where it'll go on, pull the choke out, and I'm going to do this with my non-dominant hand. That's it. Turn the choke off. Now, once it warms up, it'll quiet down. I don't have the economy turned on. Let me turn the economy on. There we go. So now, what happens is, once there's a load on the generator, then the RPMs will go up. So for testing purposes, I have this, which is a portable vacuum, shop vac. And let's see, so it says it pulls 2.6 amps, I guess it's 60 hertz, 120 volts, right? So I'll turn it on. And it's kind of hard to hear the generator ramp up over the vacuum. But as you hear, the RPMs go back down. So I really like this little generator. I got it for 300 bucks from Sam's of all places. Just so happened the day I was looking for this particular generator, it was on sale. It was on sale for 70 or 80 bucks off, and I snagged it that particular day. This generator I have used in the past. If you guys remember the video where I used the 5-foot grill on site for the first time and that rotisserie, I'm not sure just yet. We're going to, I have a thermometer. We'll find out. We'll learn together today. Well, I ran a rotisserie off of this generator. It's a 2200 max watts running at 1800 watts. And everything I've thrown at it has not been a problem. So again, there it is. So far, things around the house I've run on it. I've run the Sous on it. I ran the Sous outside on it and it had no problem. I ran this vacuum on it without a problem. I was doing some trimming of trees in my yard, and I ran a pole saw on it without an issue. I did try to run my pressure washer with it, and the pressure washer was a little bit too much and it didn't work out. But I'm talking to you guys, and now I'm on the exhaust side of this and I can smell the exhaust, but it's nothing crazy. I mean, that truck going up the street was louder than this generator is. So far, like I said, so good. Everything I've thrown at it has been fine. I do actually think that I might be able to run the Traeger off of it. though I have not tried yet, just because I have the Traeger plugged in already and I don't really want to move it around just to plug it in to try to see if it'll work, but I don't think it'll be a problem. So if you're in the market for a smallish power inverter, I think this will be a great option for you. If you have just a little, a little cart or something set up on the side of the road, this might be just what you need to get some things done, to power some things. Like if you have like a little tray or a table that needs like some electricity for heating, or if you have a rotisserie, or even if you are in the market or have like a portable pellet grill or something along those lines, this might be something for you too. Like I said, I picked it up to help me in doing events where I need to have power and I don't necessarily have power. And so far so good. I don't think I've run 2 gallons of gasoline through it yet. Yeah, so it's a 1 gallon tank and I haven't even run 2 gallons of gasoline through it. So I haven't used it very much, but some of you guys asked me to tell you my initial thoughts on it, and everything that I've put on it so far, again, with the exception of the power washer, it's been just fine. So it does have like a little, it'll trip you, an overload alert, and I don't remember what the overload is. I don't know if it's 10 amps or 15 amps, but everything that I've done with it so far has been just fine. So there's a little quick initial impression, and after a while of me using it, I'll turn it off. So now you can hear what it sounds like without the generator going. But like I said, so far, very fuel efficient. I haven't been through 2 full gallons of gasoline with it just yet. And so far so good. It's not too heavy where I can't move it around. It's like just big enough, but just big enough to get the job done, but not big enough to need wheels. Hopefully that makes sense. So far, like I said, I like it. I picked it up at Sam's, not affiliated, no sort of sponsorship or anything like that, but it works for me and works for what I need, or for what I need. And if there's ever an event where I need to plug in a refrigerator or 2 in the house, I could probably do that if we lose power. So there's a quick review on this Sportsman. Like I said, it's a Sportsman 2000i. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, I don't have the model number right in front of me, but you guys get the picture. You can find them all over, and like I said, I like it. So, and what are you gonna say?
Make sure you subscribe.
Okay.
Give a thumbs up.
All right, so let's try this again. It's subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you give a thumbs up if you like. Bye.
All right, so that was my daughter. She always wants to help whenever she catches me filming the video. So just like she said, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. If you like what you saw, if you learned something, please leave me a thumbs up down below. And leave a comment, if you have any other questions. And I'll see you next time.